Welcome back. We are here at the Penn Center. We've been learning such amazing history of all the things on the property here. We just saw some amazing artifacts that are on display here that you can come and learn more about. And let's talk about then, again, some of the enhancements that have been made over time here.
Yeah, let's start with the Hampton House, and I'll move around the campus. The Hampton House was completely remodeled, and now the Hampton House is a bed and breakfast. And that's going to be unique to our conference center. So people can come and live on campus and share in a bed and breakfast type environment. Moving around, the next facility is the Benezet House. The Benezet House holds 32, has 32 beds. One of the things generically that has happened here at Penn is that all of the buildings have Wi-Fi now.
Oh, hey.
Yeah,
that's quite a way.
Yeah, we initially was going rustic and rustic work for a while, but we have upgraded all of our buildings, and all of our buildings have Wi-Fi capability. And one of the other things that we plan to do in the buildings that people come to rent, we plan to at least have one huge TV on the bottom floor of each building.
How long can someone stay or rent, as you mentioned? What are the time frames?
It varies. Groups normally stay anywhere between 2 to 5 days. It varies. It's according to what they want to accomplish. If they plan to have some type of symposium or a seminar here, it varies. They might even stay a week. We have some groups stay a whole entire week. But normally it's 2 to 3 days. It's normally a weekend. We also have a cafeteria that seats 150. And so if a group come, they can really appreciate the Gullah cuisine by having Gullah meals in the cafeteria. So cafeteria Benezet House is being remodeled as we speak. We should be finished with that by Friday. And if you come on around, the Pine Cottage has been redone. We also have a farmer's market. The farmer's market will be free to the farmers, and they can come 2 to 3 times a week and bring their produce, and they can sell it right here at Penn Center. So we have a farmer's market that we have completely renovated, and it's ready. I think we just have probably just a couple of days left on a couple of windows we need to put in, that type of thing. And so we'll be done with that. And coming on around, we have some other things that's going on. We're putting in an aquaponic greenhouse. We're really excited about that. Aquaponics is a new farming method, and that greenhouse is going in within the next month and a half. And we're going to have children that's going to be showing our visitors exactly how aquaponics works. And we will have koi fish. We have 4 fish tanks in there. And how aquaponic works is that the defecation from the fish goes up as fertilizer into these particular pipes, and we're going to be growing herbs and spices. And we're going to be selling herbs and spices on the local market, and also we'll be marketing the koi fish as well as a red shrimp that is very, very popular. So what we're planning to do, and what you're hearing that we're doing here at Penn Center, is that we're becoming relevant. Okay, not sustainability, but relevant to the community and relevant to the public. The last thing I want to mention is we have a muscadine grape farm. We have 5 acres, muscadine grape farm. This will be the 2nd year. I think the grapes will come out the 3rd year. And we plan to market a Penn Center wine, 3 kinds of wine, a red, a white, and a blush, as well as we're also talking about cider, 3 kinds of cider, and jelly.
Wow.
And so we want to sell that at the local markets.
with all of these things you're talking about, the programs, the housing, these new enhancements, clearly you need a lot of support from the community, which brings us to the Community Relations Committee that's coming up and newly formed. Would you share, Mr. Callahan, a little bit about that?
Well, with Penn Center being international, we can't forget about the community and the importance that it plays. And one of the things that we've done is we've created the Community Relations Committee, and it's going to meet every other month. And we had our first meeting, which was really outstanding. The community participation was really great, and we look forward to having more people join this committee. And the information can be reached at our office at 843-838-2432 to find out how you can become part of this.
Yes. And I encourage you all to do that. Find out so much to learn here about the Penn Center, be a part of this historical site, which is amazing to our area. Whether you live here or you're visiting the Low Country, it's worth the trip out here to the beautiful St. Helena Island to the Penn Center. So thank you all for your time watching us today on 843 TV, where communities come speak.